Hi, it's Steve here again. This is part two of The Thought Whisperer, and I'm going to talk about how to now build the man, how to build you as a man. So you separate from your children. It's been however long that may be. So now we got to rebuild you and build you back up. It's very important. But how do we build this man back up to him to be better than he was before? Everyone's going to have different situation, and your financial situation will be different from everybody else. But the first thing you got to do is first secure a roof over your head. Do that any means necessary. Friends, family. Some of you will have money, some of you won't have money. But first secure a roof over your head, a bed, and just the basic facilities to survive. Because now you're in survival mode, and you got to do what it takes, whatever it takes, to survive without breaking the law. Some of you might just break the law. You do what you got to do. So secure that roof over your head. Some of you will lose your jobs. Some of you won't. Some of you will keep it. Some of you will lose businesses. Some of you will keep them. Whatever the situation is, just make sure you got a roof over your head and you got a secure location. That's the first step. And then first thing is setting out a plan, setting out some goals for yourself, and writing them down, setting some goals, like realistic goals and short-term goals and long-term goals. You gotta sit down and just nut out something, just to give your mind a bit of a game plan. Because as much as you've done that figuratively burying your children type of thing, and you blocked them out, and you know you you close that door of your heart off. You got to close it. You got to lock it. You got to keep it locked, because those emotions will come out, and you'll start feeling sad. You felt feeling depressed, and if you do go down that bottom of the barrel, it's okay, but just know that bottom, right? And then you go, okay, I'm not going any further. Okay, this is the lowest I'm going to go. That's it. All right, now to build back up again. If you got to cry, you got to cry. You have tears, it's okay. You know, we've all shed our tears, and it's okay to cry. So don't feel embarrassed by it if you shed some tears. It's okay, and that will help you heal. That will help the bruising and make it a bit more softer. And once you're all cried out and there's no more tears left, right? Then you get that steel look in your eye. You know, I'm gonna do this. It doesn't matter how much time it takes. You say, I'm gonna do this. And I've been down the bottom of the barrel of depression, so I understand, and I've climbed myself out of it to where I do not get depressed anymore. All right, there's a lid, goes to that point, and that, no, she's solid here. You can't penetrate it. She's solid, but that's because I built it, and it's something you have to build in your mind, in your heart, in your emotions. You got to build those walls around to protect your heart. You got to protect your heart, and you got to put that past behind you and then rebuild, so you don't go back down to that bottom of that barrel ever again. That you're always going to be strong. Yeah, you're not going to be weak and pitiful. You were, and that's okay. We all been there. We're all weak and pitiful, but it's not staying at that place. It's going above and beyond, and you work out a plan. Small one, big one, doesn't matter. Just sit down, calm yourself down, and go, okay, how do we get this back thing going? So get that roof over your head, you know. I know trust will be an issue because you've trusted your missus, you've trusted these other people, right? And one of your biggest issues will be trusting people again. And that takes a long time to trust people again. It takes time to trusting the authorities, trusting the system, trusting, you know, your missus. Trust will be an issue for you. And that's something that doesn't fix overnight. So just be aware of that, understand that, be okay with that. But do stuff to protect yourself. So you don't put yourself in positions to be betrayed, to be exposed, and etc. You've got to protect yourself. And by you protecting yourself is going to enable you to stand and be there for your children at the end of the day. So you've got to fight. You've got to build that real fight in you. Say, no, I'm not going to allow anything to stop me from achieving what I'm on this earth for. So you have a purpose here on earth. We all have a purpose. There's a plan for us all. And some people find it, some people don't, some people are still searching for it. But you just got to look after you. You almost got to be really selfish and just look after you, because that's all you can look after right now. You got to look after you, and you almost got to be selfish, and it's okay. But you need that selfishness to look after you, so you can be stronger and better, and be there later on. It takes time, doesn't happen overnight, but it's taking those little steps. And you just got to take little steps at a time, little ones. And then when you achieve something, that your little reward, you give yourself a reward. Whatever it is, go buy a nice shirt. So I transformed myself. You know, I was this skinny, you know, guy. I always had broad shoulders, but not much to look at. You know, short hair. I just transformed myself. So I felt better about myself. My self-worth, just as I looked in the mirror, I just felt better. And it didn't matter what other people thought. It's not a matter of what other people think of you, it's what you think of you. And you need to change the way you think. Think more better of yourself. And I tell you, go to the gym. If you're not at gym, go to the gym. If you're really big, get slimmer. If you're really skinny, get bigger. You know, get that good look, and you'll feel more confident. And you might still have those feelings for your wife. You still might love her. You still, you do. Your partner. You still. There's a part of you that will still love, right? But you got to realize that that's over, and you got to. It's really hard, but you got to cut that cord off. Do, you know, meditation. There's many things you can do, but somehow you got to try to cut that cord off and go, well, you know. And what I found was you don't chuck away all the good memories, because that's all you have in life. In life, all we got are memories. All we've got is time, and in that time we create memories. And you can't just throw out all the good times, because I found they put a smile on my face, some in the darkest places. When I think about the good times and the fun that we had, and you don't throw away that. You live in the moment and enjoy and embrace today. And all those good memories that you had, you still remember them and still enjoy them, and it puts a smile on your face, when you did this and that, and just let that lift you up in those different times of trouble. Just, hey, hasn't been all bad in my life. I've had some good memories, and I've had some good times, and that will help you, because it's understanding those triggers that wants to send you down to the bottom of that barrel again. You got to recognize those triggers. It could be songs, it could be different places, it could be different people, it could be different things, and you begin to think about it, and it'll start to get you that you start to really start getting depressed, because your mind's just thinking about it. It's just thinking about that, and it'll just send you back down again. What I found that is you got to recognize it when it comes and say, no, it's not happening. You got to say it. You got to talk to yourself. That's all right. Talk to your soul. We as people, we got spirit, we got soul, we got body, and in that soul we have emotions. Right? We have our will. We have our mind. We're more than what you see. We're three-dimensional. So, and we have a heart. We're complicated people. And it's like you need to speak to yourself. Speak to yourself in the mirror. No, I can do this. Encourage yourself. All right? You say, yes, I can do this. Blow the world. I don't care what the people think of me, or she's seen, or whatever. It doesn't matter. All right? You just look in yourself in the mirror and say, no, I'm better than this. I'm better than this. I'm better than what people think of me. I'm better than what she thinks of me, or the society, blah, blah, blah. You just say, no, I'm better. Take the higher road. And understand those triggers when they come. Because they'll come. In different times, they'll come. And just recognize them and tell them to piss off. No, sorry, not welcome. No, and do something, whatever it is, to nullify that. Watch your favourite movie, watch a TV series, read a book, There's many things you can do. Just keep yourself occupied. Don't allow that quiet voice to, that nagging voice to bring you down. Do not allow it. And if you've gone down to the bottom of the barrel, do your crying, do your weeping, and it's a good thing. If you need to do it, and then you get all those tears out, right? And all that's left is this solid determination to win, to win back your life. It doesn't matter how small you start. It's not how you start a race that counts. It's how you finish. And it doesn't matter that it's like stage 1 of your life. Now there's stage 2. It's a new life. It's scary. Maybe scary for a lot of you, but you can do it. You have been given this life. It's a gift. I haven't heard Elvis come back and say, hey, or Michael Jackson come back and say, hey, no, you only get this one life. It is a gift. So don't throw it away on people who don't matter. People who are not worthy of being in your life. They're not worthy to be in your life. And what I found you've got to do is cut them off so they have no power over you. Cut them off so they no longer have power over you. Cut that cord. Therefore, if they don't matter, they have no power. Just like a stranger. Their words just fall to the ground because they're not worthy to be in your life. And that's what you need to do. Cut that cord. Don't let all that negativity cave you in again. No. Do whatever you walk away, do whatever you got to do. Just walk away, that's it. I don't need it. I don't need you. Become more independent. If you weren't already, become more independent. Even more. If you're independent, you become more independent. And like I said, for a period of time, you've got to be selfish. You've got to close off all those doors and just concentrate on you. And just be selfish. Right? Do what you got to do. Like I said, go for a trip. Get out of the country. Do whatever you got to do if you can afford it. Thailand's pretty cheap. Philippines pretty cheap. Vietnam's pretty cheap. Great places to go. Just get away. And because of your self-worth, you need to elevate your self-worth. And know that you have a plan for your life. Don't throw it away and waste it on people that don't matter. In life, people will come, people will go. I've had people come and go in my life. Only those who matter stick around. Those who don't, so be it. But walk your walk, walk your path. Don't allow anybody to tell you anything different. Rise up, men. We need to take back our lives, take back control of our lives. Don't be ruled by the pussy. There's an order of things. At the moment, the order of things is out of order. We've got to put things back in order. And you can do that by taking control of your life. Today. Today is the day. Take back control of your life. In any way, shape, or means or necessary, take back your life today. You're worth it. I don't care who you are. You're worth it. And there's a plan for you. Just know that. There's a plan for you. That's all I have for time today. I look forward to talking to you again. For now, the Thought Whisperer says goodbye.